Hey everybody, welcome back to After Hours Garage. We're here again in Henry County, this time for the mud race. I brought my Blazer with me. We're going to run street stock tonight. Pretty good turnout here, actually one of the biggest turnouts in the fast trucks here. Looking forward to a good night of racing. The track looks pretty good. Definitely not as rough as it was last night. It's a 125-foot track. We're going to see what we can do. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video.
Second, 259 with a 9. 260 with an 8. 260 with an 8. 265 with a 6. 268 with a 5. 280 with an 8. 280. 358 with a 246 on that one. 246. 275 even for Aaron. 242 with a 7. 242 with a 7. 227 with an 8. Joey's time, 302. 302 with a 291. 341 with a 1. Larry Foreman, 357 with a 7. 323 with a 1. 323. Larry Foreman's time, 349. Zach Samples. 352 with an 8. 352 with an 8. And he got real close. He had a 293 with an 8. 286. 286 with an 8. 351 with a 1. 442 with a 5. Nice and quiet. 358 with a 9. Mark's time, 332. Gonna be a new leader, 330 coming up next. 314 with a 7 for 313 with a 7 for Bryce. 8 tires on deck. Running Miami in the hole. 537 with a 8's time, 363 with a 0. 338. 458. 512. Good run there, 330 with a 6. 546 with a 6. 337 with an 8. 5 378 with an 8 for Tony. 452 with a 3, 452 with a 3. 350 with a 5. Right close, he had a 336 with a 4. 336 with a 4. $314 with a 4, or $315 with a 4, I'm sorry, $315 with a 4.
That's a wrap on the Henry County Mud Race. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to KOI Drag Racing for putting on the event. They're teching trucks this year, which is definitely a good thing. They have a tech guy that's supposed to be at every race. So before the race, everything was checked in to make sure all is legal and all that good fun stuff. I think that's probably the best thing that could happen to the mud racing sport, just due to some things are starting to get out of hand. We ended up running street stock here with the Blazer. I was able to pull out the win there. The track was a super duper nice track. I couldn't have asked for a better track to have been raced on. A complete 180 from what it was Friday night. They ended up getting a tiller to be able to run through it Saturday, and it made a hard hooking track out of it. Definitely some really fast passes were made. We ended up my first pass. I had some old fuel in the cell and I didn't drain it. Kind of just a dumb mistake on my part. It did cut in and out a little bit once I got in drive, but it was enough that we ended up putting on the bubble and kept it for the rest of the race. But I opted to go ahead and make my second pass, and I just left it running during the rest of the class and ended up making my second pass and it cleaned up. So I'm hoping it was just a fuel issue. I think it was last year I fought a little bit of a problem on this. The ignition is just an HEI factory distributor. I think the module was going out on it and it was causing it to cut in and out as far as drive. But hopefully that's not a problem because it seems like it cleaned up on our second pass. But this coming weekend, we have 3 races I'm planning on, but of course I have hay on the ground, so just gonna kind of have to work around that and make what we can. The plan is Thursday night we're going to the Jennings County Dirt Drag. Friday night we're returning back to Jennings County. They're having a mud race. And then Saturday night we're gonna go to Bullitt County, Kentucky. All 3 of these events are put on by KOI Drag Racing. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna bring. Probably just gonna bring the Blazer just to the fact that we should be able to dump fuel in it and go race and have fun. And especially with hay on the ground, there's not a lot of time as far as during the rest of the day to make sure everything else is good. So I'd say this right here will end up going to all 3, but you never know. My dad, I'm sure, will probably bring his to at least one of the races, and looking forward to a long weekend and hopefully get to do some racing. And hopefully, once again, we can have some good luck this weekend like we did last. But if you aren't already, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.